Hi Aquarius, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your monthly forecast for May 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages and I'm also using some oracle cards. Aquarians, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from April into May 2023 is a Queen of Swords. Possibly, in these final days of April, you were someone who was very professional, very business-like. Your focus was on the work. Maybe your schedules had also gone for a toss. You had to readjust according to clients. Money or wages had also come in for many of you. In essence, I think Aquarians, you needed to hurry with the task. Maybe you were also focused on spiritual matters. Obstacles to overcome this month, we have the Three of Swords. This is in the challenge position, so brace yourself for hectic activity this month. The pressure of work could also mount on you. I think many of you will also find yourself a bit distressed or distraught on account of a relationship gone wrong. Maybe you should also be watchful when it comes to your speech. Harsh words can lead to miscommunication and misunderstanding this month. The work environment could also be a bit stifling. Sometimes we don't get what we desire, but then the universe has our back. Other than that, I also feel that you need to use your intellect to good effect. With the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords, this is your element, the air element, that is. You may be dealing with Geminis and Librans as well this month, apart from other Aquarians. Influences for this month, we have the Hierophant. Life-changing experiences could be in store for you in this month. Sometimes, we have issues with others around us. I think you will understand that the problems that you're encountering in this lifetime are all spiritual problems. Maybe the insight that you gain is also going to help you heal. With that Three of Swords and with this Hierophant, I think you need to keep your temper in check. Maybe you're going to be in a sour mood. I think because of your responsibilities, you may be feeling overworked and irritable, possibly sleep deprived as well. This is also the month when you should promote your talent. Maybe your family members could also suggest a work idea and you were already aware of the same. Your boss or the administration could also saddle you with excess work. Maybe they expect you to review the task of another colleague, but then you understand that this person will walk away with all the plaudits. That is why you're going to find an ingenious way to get out of the situation. I think a jealous superior could also mean that he is going to change your plan so that you are a bit uncomfortable or that you're going to be tested. The first 10 days of the month, we have the Seven of Swords. Like I said, you need to be careful of a jealous colleague or a jealous superior. You should be tactful and polite, and you should also ensure harmony in your relationships. Maybe there's someone deceptive. This person, he looks like a thief in the night. That is why I think you need to be extra careful. Maybe you will be someone who is going to be focusing on work. You do have the intelligence and the wit to tackle the problems that arise. Your energy levels will also be high. You want to continue with the task without interruptions. Maybe technical challenges will be there. Gadgets could malfunction, so you need to find a way out. Maybe time is also at a premium because there could be offers to earn extra money, but then you don't have time. Like I said, I think some of you could also be a bit concerned about the health of a loved one. Aquarians, this month, I also feel that you need to nip issues in the bud. You need to be more collaborative. You need to also avoid misunderstandings. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th, may have the Ace of Pentacles. This is bringing in opportunities for you. Even communication is going to open doors because this Pentacle is there for the taking. Even if professionally you are going to do well, I think you should also be sensitive to the needs of others, especially towards your mother. Let not your boys desert you this month. The final days of May, that is 21st to 31st, may have the Sun card, another major in your reading. This card is asking you to go outdoors, to enjoy the sun's energy. The sun's energy makes us very optimistic. It makes everything bright and cheery. But it can also make us blow hot and cold. I think you will also be impatient with clients. Maybe you expect them to pay up, but they may not do the needful. That is why you're going to be dealing with official work or official documents. Maybe you're writing complaint letters. The home is also going to be your focus. Maybe you also want to improve on your assets, or you want to make changes. I think primarily many Aquarians will be thinking of your long-term future. Maybe there are also going to be work offers. Maybe it could be for your second line of work. In essence, I think you crave newness. Even those of you who are in the leadership position, I think you're somebody who expects professionalism from your juniors or your employees. You're not going to put up with shoddy work. The universe is also telling you to be prepared for sudden developments on the cards. Things may change at the last minute, so plans could go awry. That is why you need to be prepared for these changes. With respect to your love life, perhaps this card Forsaken. This leaf has fallen off from the tree. It's all by itself. So many of you in relationships could feel abandoned, or maybe the person who fancies you feels the same. We do have the Three of Swords right here. So maybe many of you are dealing with a rift in a relationship or heartache of some kind. You do have marriage on your mind because we have the Hierophant here. You do want to seal this relationship by walking down the aisle. But then these are early days. Maybe you also realize that the person you fancy or the person you're romancing is someone from your past life. I think Aquarians, you could also find yourself in situations where someone could talk about your secret romance or could threaten to do the same. Maybe your family members could discourage you from forming an attachment with someone. Maybe they believe that this person is no good for you. Romancing Aquarians, I think you should be more romantic. Maybe at times you want time apart, or you want time all by yourself. I think this person you fancy is constantly reminded of you. Maybe he also compares you with others or other members of the opposite sex. The two of you could also be making plans for the future because we have the Sun card. Maybe some of you also want to go the family way, or you want to have children of your own. Married ones should also keep a check on your erratic temperament. With that Three of Swords and with that feeling of abandonment in a relationship, I have this card on which talks about mourning. Maybe some of you are dealing with ill health or sickness in this month, or someone around you is unwell. Some kind of separation could be there, Aquarians, which is bothering you, which is leaving you desolate. You should realize that there's always going to be change which comes about a period of loss. This change or this feeling of loss will be overcome as time is the biggest healer. Maybe you also need to clear yourself. You need to banish those negative thoughts, or you need to do some spiritual cleansing. Maybe the work environment is claustrophobic, or your relationships could tie you down. So try to stay positive in such circumstances. From Lenormand, I have this card. Maybe you shouldn't isolate yourself. Rather, even if you're focusing on work, you should find time for your relationships. Like I said, many of you may want time apart. You want time alone. I think you could also be dealing with those in authority or hierarchy. Maybe this is an egoistical boss or egocentric leader. This person could be very opinionated. I think you do desire security, but also try to be receptive to what others are saying this month. The last card in this reading is talking about change positions. I think Archangel Raphael is asking you to take a second opinion with respect to a health matter. Maybe you should also look into alternative healing methods this month. It could benefit you, or it could even benefit a family member. There are going to be health concerns, so it would be prudent to listen to your inner voice, to take that second opinion rather than brush it under the carpet. I hope Aquarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.